Good morning. I'm really hungry this morning, and I have some rice and some lamb. So I'm gonna freestyle something. Let's freestyle something. I love street food, so I like to freestyle a lot. Oh, the lighting is way better over here. What's that? Mess. It's not messy. It's just full of stuff. Today, it snowed yesterday, but the weather is better today. There's gonna be snow here and there, but like at least it's not snowing right now. So maybe I should go to the library, because there's this book I was reading at this library, but I haven't gone back to go finish it up in a while. I'm wondering if I should go back. And I wonder if the book is still there. Like, do they rotate books every month? I also need to make my hair. I need to get my hair done. Look at my burn. At least it's not hurting anymore. The past 3 days, it's wrong. Let's get to cooking. So I just want to sweat it and get all the fat up. What's up, guys? That is so hot. My heater is like right in my face. But it's so cold. I don't want to turn it off. And it's also super loud. So anyways, welcome guys. Welcome back and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I want to talk about the announcement that I said I had to make today, which I talked about yesterday. I'm going to make that announcement today. So it is the fact that I will be closing my online store. So we're bringing it to a halt. We're stopping it. XX out. And the reason why is because owning and running a business is not for everyone, and right now I am everyone, and this is not for me. And you know, I've tried this before, right? Like a couple years ago I had this store and I stopped it, and I think it's safe to say I forgot while I stopped this in the first place, because I tried to do it again. And the same thing has happened again. I'm like, oh yeah, that's why I didn't continue the first time. So I'm bringing it to a stop. I'm really grateful for all of you guys from here who, like, you know, patronized me, and then there's like people from other places as well. But like I said, it's not for everyone, and I am everyone. And it takes too much of my time that I do not like. It's also not flexible, and I do not like that. Like, my goal in life is to have a lot of fun and to do things that are flexible and allow me to be as spontaneous as I want to be. But I realized, like, owning a business and being a business owner, like, it cuts off a lot of things that I'm not willing to let go right now. So I have a feeling like this is gonna be like a now thing and a future thing, but I tend to not think too much about the future. I just go with how I'm feeling right now, and right now this is not it. So but letting it go for now. Maybe in the nearest future I'll come back to it and do it again, or not, but for now it's bye bye. So I have a couple reasons why this will not work for me, and I am gonna talk about some of those reasons. The first one is, obviously it's not for everyone, and I'm everyone. I guess that would be the first reason. The second reason is it's too dominating. Like, it takes over every part of my life, and I don't like that. Like, I'm working in person right now, and then I have to do that, and it's like, no, I don't want that kind of work balance. It's like all just work, there's no life, and I really don't like that. I love to have time to myself, and I understand people are gonna be like, oh, that's how, you know, starting your own thing is like. And I'm like, yeah, but I also love my job. I don't want to like just leave my job just because, you know, I can go start something for myself. And to be very honest, owning a business, it's just not for everybody, right? Like, it's nice if you put in the work. A couple months, a couple years, you're gonna be somewhere really nice, somewhere really fulfilling, especially if you're like working towards something you want to do, right? So you're working your 9 to 5 and you're doing your thing on the side, and it works together, and it's very tight in the beginning, but then in the long run it turns out to be something really good and much better for you. But if it's not something you like, if it's not the path you want, and it's not going to it's not going to lead you to the destination you want to be, it's a waste of time and like energy too. And I'm sorry, I don't waste time with like making decisions like that, because I don't want to waste time, I don't want to waste energy, I also don't want to waste money. So XX out. So the only thing I'm locking down is the online store. I'm not cutting off my hobby of like making stuff, or like quitting ever sewing or like printing stuff ever. No, the only thing I'm cutting off is owning a business and having to be building a brand and then being a business owner and running it. Is just, no, it's not for me. So I'm all over the place today, but let's see if I can get it out there. I'm so tired. My cheeks hurt. So yeah, like I was saying, I feel like owning a business is nice, and you know, having your own income, being your own boss, it's amazing. But if that's what you want to do, you should work hard for it and be patient, and eventually things are gonna go great. But if that's not what you want, don't force it just because of what you get from it. For me, I make a lot of money from having my own thing going, and I also make a lot of money from working for and with other people. So money is not an issue, and when I take that out of it, then I really have no reason to have an online store. Unfortunately, it's just the money for me, and since that's not a problem, I can always find ways to make money, and more ways to make more money whenever I want, which is also the case for anybody, to be honest. Like, and my lifestyle is just not fixed like that. Like, my online store right now, I've realized that to really run it, I have to be in a specific place for a very long time. For example, if I'm making outfits, if I'm making bags, if I'm making so many things, you know, it involves me physically making stuff and having them physically with me, and then sending them out and all of that. I'm the kind of person who, like, I want to travel the world. I want to go to different places. I want to go to different states. I want to travel the whole of Canada if I can. And then I want to go to another country. And I'm talking about like every month. I'm not talking about, oh, I want to be here working 1 year and then I'm gonna go for a vacation somewhere for 2 weeks and then come back here and for another 1 year and then go on vacation for another 1 month. No, I'm talking about traveling the world is the way I live. Like, that's just it. Like, I don't want to be in one place. I mean, if it happens, like, yeah, I'm here, it's fun, it's amazing, but I don't want to be stuck in one place for a reason. I want to be stuck because I choose to be stuck, not because, oh, I have this going on, I have that going on. I can do all of that. So that's one of the things that I'm thinking about and I've thought about for a long time, and I'm like, yeah, this is not for me. And even if that wasn't the case, like, I just don't feel, you know, the excitement and fulfillment I feel with all the things that I do. By the way, I do have a lot going on. I have all the things that you guys don't know about that I also do. The timing is not right now. When it's the right time, there's gonna be a lot of things to share with you guys, and even better, there'll be like things to show you guys about it. And I'll be like, remember when I made this video? Yeah, this was going on then, and we'll be like, oh, what? But anyways, it's a wrap. I'm bringing this to a lockdown. We're locking it down because of so many reasons that I'm just not ready to commit to. There's something I want to say but I forgot. Even though my online store is coming to a wrap, I'm gonna focus more on just having fun, which is I'm still gonna be sewing, and it's gonna be on my channel a lot. But for me, I found out that working for someone and working with someone is more fun for me, because more than working, if it's something that I love doing, I see it as volunteering and, you know, just having fun, and then I get paid for having fun even though I'm like actually working. I figured out, you know, working for myself, trying to make money in that way while selling something to people and asking for money, it's not comfortable for me, it's not convenient for me. I don't know, it just rubs me in the wrong way. But doing the same thing for free, and maybe if something comes out of it, it's fine, and if something doesn't come out of it, it's also fine, but just doing it for fun, it's like that, it's so much better. It gives me more joy and fulfillment, right? Because in the past couple of days, when I'm making these things that I want to sell, it just, like, it takes the joy away from making this. Like, usually when I make myself outfits, when I make things for people, I'm like so excited, I can't even wait to make it. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm doing it. I mean, you know, I'm listening to like music the entire time I'm making it. But then when I make it a business and like something that makes me money, then it's not as fulfilling and joyful anymore. It's just like production. And you know, I got to experience that firsthand in the past 1 week, and I really didn't like that. And I was already thinking about this in the beginning, like, do I really want to do this? But like I always say, the only way to know is to try. And I did try it, and you know, here we are. I did make my money, so like a lot of people were curious. There's a lot of reason why I also started that online business. I was trying to prove something, I was trying to experiment something, and it did work. If you are out there, you want to start your own business for whatever reason, go for it. The only way to know is to start. Like, the only way to know is to start. If someone's out there asking me, how did you start this, I can't tell you, because I really don't know. I just started, and you know, it came to this, and I honestly don't know where we're going from here, but I know for a fact that I will only be doing things that I'm gonna have fun doing, and it's gonna feel, you know, fulfilling and joyful for me to do. I'm gonna, you know, make ends meet for myself. I don't know how. I'm always provided for, I'm always covered. I wish I could tell you guys how, but you know, if you believe it's possible, it's literally just it, it's possible. Find a job. Having a 9 to 5 is not a sin. It's the right path for some people, and I am some people. I'd rather have a 9 to 5 that I love going to and interacting with people than being a boss and trying to run things. So much stress I cannot deal. So I will still be making stuff. Instead of selling it to you guys, I will be giving it out for free. It's more joyful for me. I really enjoy it. It's also more content for my YouTube channel, because I can show you guys how I make it, and then I can give it to you guys for supporting me. It's like, here's a gift, thank you for loving me. Mwah. That, instead of being like, okay, you're loving me, I don't want to say anything, because this is just my point of view, okay? Let nobody come for me. This is just my point of view. People can do whatever they want. I'm just not a fan of that right now. And I'm gonna end this video here because I don't know, I've been talking too much. And you know, sometimes you're in the zone where like you don't feel like talking, but I just have to, so I'm here to talk. So moving forward, there will be no more, what's the name of my store again? Odyssey by Yusra. Yeah, this is how detached and like over this I am. I'm just like, okay, out. So I'm just gonna be focusing on having a lot of fun and posting on my YouTube channel and having fun at work. I don't need extra stress from no online store. I don't want to be a business owner. I just want to be someone who has a lot of fun in their life. If it's not fun, you're not gonna catch me doing it. You're not gonna catch me be there. But if it's fun, I will definitely be there. There's a lot of reasons. Like, we can literally talk all day about it. And this is just for me, right? I'm not saying online business is not a good thing, or like being a businessman or whatever. Just for me, it's not in alignment. So we're gonna let it go. It's a wrap for Odyssey by Yusra, and it's the beginning of more shenanigans and more time to create more things on here. And you guys are gonna see, if you were anticipating putting more, like if you were expecting me to put more stuff on my my online store, if you were like excited for me, I was really excited as well, right? So it's not like I'm tricking you guys. I built up the anticipation and then I'm bringing it down. I'm sorry if you feel like that, but this is a no wasting time zone. So if it's not working, we're out. Real quick. We're going to the next thing. There's no time to waste time. Let's just move on. So thank you so much for watching today. I hope you like this video. I hope you understand. We're gonna be doing pretty much the same thing, just without an online store, and I will see you guys in my next video tomorrow. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe if you like my channel, if you like me and you want to see more stuff. Thank you. Bye.